These three zodiac signs live in the past. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the top 3 zodiac signs who are constantly plagued by the past and whose hearts and memories seem to be obsessed with romanticizing past events. These 3 signs in particular find it hard to let go of the past, and their brains are wired in such a way that the past always seems more beautiful and perfect to them than any kind of present. And they fear the future. Number 1. Cancer. Cancer, the lunatic of the zodiac, is understandably plagued by the past, as their heart is always stuck in the backward motion of the cosmos. Their ruler is the only one who's closely tied to our inhabiting planet. And what's more, it always shows us the same face. The same side of the moon is the only one we're ever allowed to see. This has a very strong pull and influence on Cancer's heart. They're romantics in the depths of their souls, and they're able to gaze at the moon and feel the pang of not just this current past, but all the past lives they've lived and endured on this planet. This makes them particularly difficult to detach from the past and their past lovers. Cancers always think about their first love, and they idolize the first relationship that made their heart beat faster, which is why it's so difficult to get them out of their shell and to get them to move forward. Number 2. Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto's power is getting hung up on the smallest of details, such as one nice compliment or a sweet emotion Scorpio natives experienced that one time in their life when they were gazing in a person's eyes. This is why it makes it so easy for them to fall into the pit of the past and never climb back up. But unlike Cancer, Scorpio is not enjoying the wave of nostalgia. No, sir. Scorpio is undergoing deep suffering due to the fact that they're reliving the past and are unable to feel anything positive for the present. This is why it's crucial to recognize whether your Scorpio of interest practices healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with the present, and whether they're fully present when they're spending time with you or not. Scorpios can become very toxic and fatalistic due to this habit of theirs of spending time in the virtual past, and they can very easily let it pour onto those close to them. Number 3. Capricorn. Capricorn being on this list should come as no surprise, as this sign is ruled by Saturn, the lord of time and karma. And as such, Capricorn is always forced to endure the incessant passage of time and be powerless to do anything about it. This is why this sign spends time poring over history books and scriptures, studying the ancient history of our world and society, and amassing knowledge that might be needed for future battles, all the while being nostalgic about the times that have long passed. Unlike Scorpio, who's fatalistic, and Cancer, who's pessimistic due to the passage of time, Capricorn is very astute and practical about it. They live their lives with a hardened heart and suppress their negative emotions that stem from not being able to go or live in the past. Capricorns are very sturdy, however, and when it comes to emotions, they might not be able to feel any exactly because of the fact that they were too hurt for not being able to dwell in the past, that they might forsake the chance of feeling them in the present. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.